Here is number 64 and 1.4. So you have a rectangle is bounded by the x-axis and the semicircle y equals the square root of 36 minus x squared with this figure below. Write the area A of the rectangle as a function of x and graphically determine the domain of the function. So first we have to think about the area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle equals length times width. Okay, so let's try to figure out what we have here. We have x and y as a point, and then we have y equals square root of 36 minus x squared. Okay, so remember that y is that height. Then we have the length. Okay, so we have this length down here, and then you have to go on the other side as well. So writing that, this is x, and then this is also the distance of x, right? We're just looking for that measurement. So we can say that the area of the rectangle is y and then times 2x. Okay, so let me write that. A equals 2x, y. Okay, we don't know what x is, but y, we know that y actually equals a square root of 36 minus x squared. So what we can do is substitute that into the area equation. We have area equals 2x times the square root of 36 minus x squared. So really, that's all you have to do. That is the function that they were asking for. Now the last part is look for the domain of the function, the domain. So it's a semicircle. If we just kind of take a look at it, a number line, right? So you can factor 36 minus x squared, so 6 minus x, 6 plus x. Okay, so if we plug in 6, right? 6, we're going to get 0. Now we can't have 0 because then it wouldn't make a line, right? So I'm going to make that an open circle. And then the lowest number we can plug in is 0. Well, we can't really plug that in, right? So if x is 0, that wouldn't make sense because then there wouldn't be any height here, right? So 0. So we actually can't have 0. We can't have 6. But we can have numbers between it, right? If you plug in 3, so 3 works. You have 36 minus 3 squared is 36 minus 9, and that's a real number. So everything there will be true. So therefore, we can say the domain, therefore, is between 0 and 6, non-inclusive, because again, that x value, this height, cannot be 0. And then if it's 6, then it's going to be 0, right? And they're just going to have a line, so that doesn't work. I hope this helps.